Here's a speed threat, outfielder, Johan Rojas. And he deals. Up and in, and we're underway here in the home opener. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And here it comes. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground, and foul ball. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's Austin Riley. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That one missed. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And another ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gathers and throws to first. Yeah, they get the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Diving, makes the grab. Back here in Atlanta, Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's 0-1. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one ripped left field. Could be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Bryson Stott stands in now, looks at that one inside. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him. 2 gone now. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Acuna now. Suarez back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. They get the out on Acuna. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That one fouled off. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Harper makes the grab. 2 down. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bohm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a strike. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one inside. 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch.
Throws to second. And he's got no chance. He's out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Chop to third. And Albies is retired. Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. The Phils leading by a run here in the last half of the third. And that is that. Here in Atlanta, on to the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Trey Turner now reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Base knock right field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. There goes the runner. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Doubled his first time up. In the air out towards right center. Harris sizes this one up. 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Sit down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. As the lefty gets to work. And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And that one fouled off. The Phillies leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Alec Bohm. Lopez back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris makes the catch, and there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
This one in the air. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. A wind in the pitch. In the air, left field. Rojas on the move. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Booth. The last one wasn't even close.
Turner fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Out to short. Turner throws across the diamond. And Albies is retired. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, JT Realmuto. And the pitch. That one missing inside. Realmuto in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Realmuto runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-2. Out there to center. Harris snags it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Here's Trey Turner. Runner breaks for third. Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runners on the corners with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First and third, one down. There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. There's one. Now a step off to third. Real Muto back in there. Oh, strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando. Arcia. Suarez back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rojas gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Outside. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Finds its way through, base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Next one misses, and now 3-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Headed for the plate. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he just...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Off the mark there. Ball one. And it's through for a hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Acuna runs. Pitch outside. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Up the middle. Stop over to first in time. He's out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Makes a move towards the gap. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park. And now, Nick.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out. Out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here is Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Riley fires to first, and there are 2 outs. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, Laureano comes Marsh up to hit. The pitch. Marsh running hard. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-handed reliever. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time, and Albies is retired. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the eighth, and now Johan Rojas. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
It's a good spot for the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe, and pick up a run.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Real Muto at the plate now. That's ball one. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Harper swings through it for strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw goes to second. And he's in safely at third as a run scores. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Turner now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Laureano puts it away. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Laureano going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And he deals. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Good eye in that spot. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. The 2-2. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Base knock center field.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
Ruther takes off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's two down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Darno at the plate and takes high there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Stop. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now, Nick Castellanos. So a lefty out of the pen, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gets under it and pops it up. Under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Bryson Stott. Matzik, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Now 1-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Albies settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Here's Matt Olson. Strom back to work. On the move towards foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Rojas makes the play. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Braves down to their final strike. Lift it to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire